In today's video, we'll explore an ancient wonder that rewrites human history and offers a perspective on the lives of our ancient ancestors, the site of Göbekli Tepe. This site was first noted in a survey in 1963, in a project to map the archaeological landscape of the province of Sanliurfa in southeastern Turkey. However, its true significance wasn't recognized until excavations began in 1994, under the direction of German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt. Let's dig into 13 fascinating facts about this ancient marvel. Fact number 1. Oldest known temple. Göbekli Tepe, meaning Potbelly Hill in Turkish, is the oldest known monumental structure in the world, dating back to around 9600 BC in the Neolithic period. That's a staggering 11,600 years ago. It's 7,000 years before the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza and 6,000 years before the rise of early Mesopotamian civilizations. Fact number 2. Predates agriculture. One of the most astonishing facts about Göbekli Tepe is that it was built by hunter-gatherers, not farmers. It challenges the long-held notion that complex societies and monumental architecture emerged only after the development of agriculture, suggesting that hunter-gatherer societies were far more sophisticated than previously believed. Fact number 3. T-shaped limestone pillars. The site is dominated by massive T-shaped limestone pillars, some weighing as much as 20 tons and standing over 18 feet tall. The pillars are adorned with beautiful carvings of animals, including snakes, foxes, vultures, and scorpions. Researchers believe these depictions are not just decorative. They likely held deep symbolic meaning and used as a form of communication. Fact number 4. A broader cultural network. Göbekli Tepe is not an isolated site. Archaeologists have discovered other sites in southeastern Turkey, such as Karahan Tepe and Navali Kori, that share similar architectural features and carvings. These connections suggest that Göbekli Tepe was part of a broader cultural network during the Neolithic period. These sites may have been smaller ceremonial centers influenced by Göbekli Tepe, indicating a shared belief system or cultural tradition among early human groups in the region. Fact number 5. Deliberate burial. One of the most perplexing aspects of Göbekli Tepe is its intentional burial. Around 8000 BC, after being in use for over a millennium, the site was carefully covered with soil, stone, and rubble. This act of deliberate burial preserved the site remarkably well, protecting its intricate carvings and enclosures from natural erosion. The reasons behind this burial remain a mystery. The burial was either to protect the sacred site, to mark the end of its use, or as part of a larger cultural or spiritual transition. Some researchers believe this burial reflects a profound shift in the beliefs or practices of its creators, perhaps tied to the advent of agriculture and the changing dynamics of their society. Fact number 6. Oldest artifacts. Archaeologists have unearthed a variety of artifacts at Göbekli Tepe. Stone statues and figurines depicting various animals, such as boars, foxes, lions, and birds, as well as some human-like figures. Tools including stone tools like blades, scrapers, and projectile points, which were likely used for hunting and processing food. Personal ornaments like beads and pendants made from stone and animal teeth. The floors of some enclosures were covered with a lime-based plaster. This is one of the earliest known uses of lime plaster in human history. These artifacts provide valuable insights into the beliefs, rituals, and daily life of the people who built and used Göbekli Tepe. This suggests that hunter-gatherer groups in the Neolithic period were capable of sophisticated construction and symbolic expression. Fact number 7. It took centuries to build. The site likely took centuries, possibly even millennia to complete. The scale and complexity of the site suggest that different generations contributed to its construction and maintenance over time. This implies that Göbekli Tepe was deeply significant to its builders, with its importance enduring across generations. Each group may have added new enclosures, carved new pillars, or performed rituals to maintain its spiritual relevance. This continuity of construction demonstrates not only advanced organization but also a shared cultural memory and tradition, with knowledge of building techniques and symbolic meanings being passed down through generations. Fact number 8. No domesticated animals. The site dates back long before the domestication of animals became common. Animal bones found at the site indicate that the people relied on hunting wild species, such as gazelles, boars, and aurochs, as well as birds. Also, the animals depicted on the iconic T-shaped pillars represent wild, powerful animals, like snakes, boars, and vultures. Later Neolithic sites in the region, like Kaonu Tepesi, Asikli Hoyuk, and Tel Abu Hurera, do show evidence of domesticated animals, such as sheep, goats, and dogs, as societies transition to settled agricultural lifestyles. Fact number 9. Permanent settlement. Recent archaeological research has provided compelling evidence that Göbekli Tepe, previously thought to be a ceremonial site used periodically by nomadic groups, was actually a permanent settlement featuring domestic structures. Findings include houses, cisterns, and tools associated with daily life, indicating continuous habitation. The discovery of these domestic buildings, along with water management systems, suggests that Göbekli Tepe was more than just a religious sanctuary. It was a thriving village with large collective buildings at its center. This challenges earlier interpretations and highlights the complexity of early Neolithic societies in the region. The presence of both monumental structures and domestic spaces offers new insights into the social and cultural life of the communities that inhabited the site. Fact number 10. Monumental labor. Without wheels, metal tools, or domesticated animals, the builders had to erect these massive stones using only human ingenuity and collaboration. Moving and erecting such enormous rocks without modern machinery would have required the coordination of hundreds of people. This demonstrates a level of organization and engineering skill that we previously thought impossible for a hunter-gatherer society. Fact number 11. A social gathering site. Large stone basins discovered at Göbekli Tepe suggest that it was a center for communal feasting. People from different regions likely gathered here to participate in rituals, feasts, and celebrations. Archaeologists uncovered enormous amounts of animal bones, indicating large-scale feasts, consumption of food and possibly beverages, fostering social cohesion among early human groups. Fact number 12. Partially excavated. Only a fraction of the site's secrets have been uncovered. Archaeologists estimate that the site contains around 20 circular enclosures, but so far, only about 5 have been fully excavated. Beneath the surface, there are hundreds of buried T-shaped pillars waiting to be revealed, potentially expanding our understanding of the site's purpose and the society that built it. Fact number 13. Its function remains a mystery. Despite decades of study, Göbekli Tepe's true purpose remains unknown. Was it a temple for worship, an observatory for tracking celestial events, or a gathering place for rituals and feasts? The lack of written records or clear evidence leaves much to interpretation. The site's symbolic carvings and monumental architecture suggest a deep spiritual or social significance, but without definitive clues, Göbekli Tepe remains one of the greatest enigmas of prehistory. The site stands as one of the most remarkable and mysterious achievements of early human civilization. In 2018, Göbekli Tepe was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, solidifying its status as one of the most important archaeological discoveries in human history. Its legacy continues to inspire admiration and curiosity, reminding us of the ingenuity of our ancient ancestors. As excavations continue and new discoveries emerge, Göbekli Tepe remains a source of fascination and a key to understanding the origins of human culture, spirituality, and society. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.